Have you ever woken up from a dream so real, so vivid that for a moment, you couldn't tell if it was true or not? That feeling, that tiny flicker of doubt about what's real, is something humanity has pondered for thousands of years. What if our entire world, everything we see, hear, and touch, is just like that dream? Not quite solid, not quite what it seems. It's a thought that can send shivers down your spine, or fill you with a strange sense of wonder. And it's a thought that connects ancient wisdom with the most cutting-edge science of today. Imagine a child playing with building blocks. To them, those blocks are their entire world. They build towering castles, bustling cities, and then, with a sweep of their hand, they knock it all down, only to build something new. For the child, the blocks are absolutely real. But for an adult watching, we know it's just a game, a temporary creation. In ancient India, wise thinkers had a similar idea about our universe. They called it Maya. It's not that the world isn't there, but that its true nature is like those building blocks, temporary, ever-changing, and not the ultimate reality. It's a divine play, a grand illusion that makes us believe in its absolute truth, even though it's constantly shifting. Think about a time you were completely absorbed in a movie. You laughed, you cried, you felt fear and joy, as if the characters and their struggles were truly happening. But deep down, you knew it was just a story on a screen. Maya is like that. It's the power that makes us forget the projector, the screen, and the light, and instead become completely lost in the drama unfolding before us. The ancient texts, like the Bhagavad Gita, tell us this illusion is powerful, but they also whisper that we can see through it. They say that the true reality, the source of everything, is something beyond what our senses can grasp. It's like the light from the projector, always there, always real, even when the movie changes. Now let's jump forward thousands of years, to the world of modern science. Scientists, especially those studying the deepest mysteries of the universe, like black holes, have come up with an idea that sounds straight out of a science fiction novel. But it has a surprising connection to Maya. It's called the Holographic Principle. Imagine you have a flat, two-dimensional picture like a photograph. But this isn't just any photograph. It's a special kind, a hologram. When you look at it from different angles, a full three-dimensional image appears. It feels real, you can almost reach out and touch it, but you know it's just light, projected from a flat surface. Well, some scientists are suggesting that our entire universe might be like that hologram, that all the information that makes up our vast three-dimensional reality, every star, every planet, every person, might actually be encoded on a distant flat surface like a cosmic film strip. This means that what we experience as solid, tangible reality could be a projection, a grand illusion created from information. It's a concept that can make you pause and look around, wondering if the chair you're sitting on, the screen you're looking at, are just incredibly detailed projections. It's a thought that makes you question the very solidity of existence. And then there's the simulation theory, which takes this idea even further. Think about the video games we play today. They're becoming so incredibly realistic, aren't they? The graphics are stunning, the worlds are vast, and the characters feel almost alive. Now, imagine a civilization far more advanced than ours, with technology we can barely dream of. Could they create a simulation so perfect, so detailed, that the beings living inside it wouldn't even know it was a simulation? This theory suggests that we might be living inside such a computer program. It's like being a character in a video game, completely unaware that your world is made of code and pixels. It's a thought that can make you feel small, yet also incredibly significant, as if your every experience is part of a grand cosmic experiment. This brings us to a tiny yet incredibly powerful ancient text called the Mandukya Upanishad. It's only 12 verses long, but it holds a profound secret about consciousness and reality, all wrapped up in a single sacred sound. AUM. You might have heard it chanted, a long resonant sound that seems to fill the air. But AUM is more than just a sound. It's a map of consciousness itself. Imagine you're on a journey. First you're wide awake, seeing the world around you, touching things, hearing sounds. This is your waking state, the first part of AUM. Then you close your eyes and drift into a dream. In your dream, you create entire worlds, meet people, have adventures all inside your mind. This is your dreaming state, the second part of AUM. After that you fall into a deep, dreamless sleep. There are no images, no thoughts, just a profound stillness. This is your deep sleep state, the third part of AUM. Most people think that's all there is to consciousness. But the Mandukya Upanishad says there's a fourth state, a state beyond waking, dreaming, and deep sleep. They call it Turiya. It's not a state you experience in the usual way, it's the pure underlying awareness that is always there, even when you're awake, dreaming, or in deep sleep. It's like the screen on which all your movies of waking and dreaming are projected, and it's still there even when the screen is blank during deep sleep. Now here's where it gets truly captivating. The Mandukya Upanishad suggests that Turiya, this pure, unchanging awareness, is the ultimate reality, and the other three states, waking, dreaming, and deep sleep, are like projections or manifestations of this one underlying reality. Just like a hologram, where a single flat image can project a full three-dimensional scene, Turiya projects our entire universe of experiences. The sounds of AUM, that is A, U, and M, represent the waking, dreaming, and deep sleep states, and the silence that follows the AUM represents Turiya. It's like the silence is the source, and from that silence, all the sounds, all the experiences, all the worlds emerge. It's a profound idea that connects the very sound of the universe to the deepest parts of our own consciousness. So, if our reality is like a dream, or maybe a hologram, or even a computer simulation, what does that mean for the big science experiments happening today? Take CERN, for example, where scientists smash tiny particles together at incredible speeds. They are really trying to understand the very smallest building blocks of our universe. Some thinkers have wondered if, in these extreme conditions, we might find a tiny crack in the illusion, a little glitch in the cosmic program. It's kind of like when a video game freezes for a second or a character walks through a wall, a tiny hint that there's a system behind the scenes. This idea suggests that the universe might not be made of solid stuff but of information, like the ones and zeros in a computer. And then there are people like Elon Musk who openly talks about the possibility that we are living in a simulation. He doesn't talk about ancient Indian texts directly, but his ideas echo those ancient teachings. He looks at how fast video games are getting more and more real, and he thinks if we can make such realistic simulations, then maybe a super advanced civilization could have made our reality. It's like a story that has been told for thousands of years, just in a new language. The ancient sages spoke of Maya, the grand illusion, and now, modern visionaries speak of a simulated reality. It shows that deep down, we all share the same questions about what is truly real, and what is just a temporary experience. So, whether you look to the ancient wisdom of the Mandukya Upanishad or the cutting-edge theories of modern physics, a powerful idea emerges. Our reality might be far more fluid, far more interconnected, and far more wondrous than we ever imagined. It invites us to see beyond the surface, to feel the deeper currents of existence, and to connect with the profound unity that underlies everything. This journey of discovery, whether through quiet contemplation or scientific exploration, continues to open our eyes to the true nature of what is. If this journey into the heart of reality resonated with you, if it sparked a new thought or a feeling of connection, please share this video with others who are also curious about the deeper mysteries of the universe. And to continue exploring the profound insights into existence, subscribe to the channel Universal Insights. We would love to hear your thoughts. What do you feel about the universe as a grand, unfolding story? Share your feelings and ideas in the comments below.